Alright, Shalom. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone of Rule Well, and salutations to the Akim around the world that pushes truth and sincerity. I'm going to go through some precepts here to show these people they hate the light that is in you. You understand? So there's Matthew 24 verse 9, right? They say, "Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake." Really and truly, that is a part of prophecy. As the scriptures say in Luke 24, it say, all prophecy of the scriptures must be fulfilled. You understand? And the scriptures say that you'll be hated for his name's sake. It's not because they already hate you personally, you know. What they hate is who is in you. You understand? The light that is in you. Really and truly. Because even back then, those same spirits that hate Yahushai, and now that he dwelleth inside you, they will hate you also. Because they could actually pick up that spirit in you. You understand? But all this is a part of prophecy. And all this is to maintain you how you're supposed to be in some way. So there's Luke, sorry, Salakia. There's John 15, I'll start from 18, right? They say, if the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. They say, if you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. And there is something he talked about even when he was around. So you'd know that there is something that you have to go through. Say, remember the word that I said unto you. Say, the servant is not greater than the Lord. Say, if they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep your saying also. So there is something that was set up, not only for prophecy, but for your own good. Because at the end of the day, a part of being holy is to be separate. You understand? So all this is a system in which you will be separate from them. If somebody hates you, they wouldn't want to be your best friend. You understand? All this is a part of prophecy, and it's also to separate you from them, to separate the clean from the unclean. You understand? All these things are supposed to happen. See, this is Matthew 10, right? Matthew 10, I'll start from 25. It say, it is enough for the disciple that he be as his master, which we trying to be right now. Right? And the servant as his Lord. It say, if they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, you understand? That's what they used to call him. They say, how much more shall they call them of his household, which are the bridegroom? You understand? The election. If they say bad things about him, we expect them to say about you, because they could see that light inside of you. Now the scriptures didn't say you'll be hated for being an asshole. You understand? The scriptures say you'll be hated for his name's sake. If somebody was to watch you and be like, he's an asshole, he don't even tell people good evening when you tell him evening, or wherever it is that not really expedient. If people hate you for that, that's different. But if the scriptures say you'll be hated because you're keeping the ordinances, you gotta grow your beard, for things like that, or for keeping the laws, if they hate you for that, you gotta count that joy, because what they hate is not really you. They hate the person that is in you and the one who tell you that you have to do these things. I read it over. There's Matthew 10 verse 25. It say, it is enough for the disciple that he be as his master and the servant as his Lord. It say, if they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more shall they call them of his household? Right? Verse 26 it say, fear them not therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hidden that shall not be known. So these are things that he actually tell us to actually get yourself in an order for. You knowing these things, you're supposed to, as I say, gird yourself to be able to deal with it. You understand here what's going on because of what it is because of the path that is chosen for you. You don't know to yourself that these people will hate you, and a lot of them, they wouldn't even know why they hate you, but they will just hate you for what it is, you just do. So this is John 16, right? I'll read John 16. I'll read verse 3. It say, and these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me. Even though some people that assume to themselves that they know the Most High, they don't know Him. You understand? They don't know Him. Even those people like the Pharisees who used to act like they're serving the Most High, they didn't know Him, and the Messiah used to tell them that. It says verse 4, it says, but these things have I told you, that when the time shall come, ye may remember that I told you of them. So all these things, when you actually see them coming into play, when you see the scriptures being fulfilled, it's supposed to come into your remembrance. Hey, these things I have to go through. It's a part of prophecy, and you're supposed to count it joy. You're supposed to be glad when these people hate you, really and truly. So this is John 14. I'll start from 19. It says, yet a little while, and the world seeth me no more, but ye see me, because I live, ye shall live also. It say, at that day ye shall know that I am in my Father, and you in me, and I in you. That's how the Messiah does manifest himself unto us, by making his abode inside of us. You understand? Say verse 21, it say, he that had my commandments and keepeth them, he it is that loveth me. And he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father, and I will love him, and I will manifest myself to him. You understand? They say, Judas said unto him, not Iscariot, it said, Lord, how is it that thou wilt manifest thyself unto us, and not unto the world? Like when the disciples were still greeting. So Yahushua answered and said unto him, if a man love me, he will keep my words. Now you see how the scriptures keep repeating about keeping his word. And my Father will love him, and we will come unto him, and will make our abode with him. You understand? The Most High and his Son does dwell inside of us. And because of that, people will see us, and they will hate you. They will hate you. A lot of them will hate you, and they wouldn't even know why they hate you. You see, like sometimes you go see like you meet somebody for the first time, and you realize they're giving off a certain vibe off of them that you're just not meshing with them. Like you could tell spiritually that hey, you don't have much to do with this person. That is the kind of vibe that does go for you. Sometimes I mightn't get it right away, but after a period in time, when your light start to shine, eventually they go just have an anger towards you. and they wouldn't even have a good reason. See, like how cockroaches hate the light? They don't have a good reason to hate the light. It is just irritate the sight. You understand? It is just so it will be with these people. They don't hate you, really and truly. Because when you was just like them, they didn't have a problem with you. It's the light that is in you is what they already have a problem with. And because you carrying that light is why they have a problem with you. Yesterday is John 7, right? John 7, verse verse 7. It said, the world cannot hate you, but me it hated. You understand? There is the Messiah telling them that. It said, the world cannot hate you, but me it hated. Because I testify of it, that the works thereof are evil. And that is really and truly how they start to hate you also. One of the reasons when you start to tell them about the wrongs, because they hate the light. As the scripture said, they love darkness rather than light. As soon as you start to tell them the wrongs, we don't like this guy. We don't like this guy. He against happiness. You understand? And that's how these wicked people out here is. They hate the truth. They hate the light. And they hate the light that is in you. You understand? So this First Thessalonians 4, verse 8, right? It say, he therefore that despiseth not man, but the Most High, who had also given unto us his Holy Spirit. And they hate that spirit of truth. And if you hate the spirit of truth, the spirit of truth is Yahushai. So, which goes back to the same thing. They hate him, really and truly. Scriptures refer to them as lovers of the self. They hate the truth. They hate the truth when he did walk the earth, and they hate the truth after he finished, after he leave the earth. And that is why he is not manifested unto them. So there's something you had to expect. There's something that is a part of prophecy. They will hate the light that is in you. But as the scriptures also say, fear none of these things that shall happen to you. That is the reason why he tells us it to begin with, for you to prepare yourself mentally when it actually happens. It's like when the scriptures say, a man's enemy will be that of his own household. All of that is things that he tell you while it's early for you to prepare yourself. All of these things is for you to not be offended, because these things happen to men, and they start to be offended for the word's sake. When really and truly, this is a part of your training to make you stronger, to actually prepare you for the things that are to come. Because most of these people who hate you, they're going to be destroyed. So you're not supposed to be too attached to these people knowing that. So you being separated from them is for your good. You understand? If they hate you and you had to be separate from them, that is actually a good thing, because just now when calamity come upon them, you don't want to be emotional about it. You had to sort of separate yourself from now and understand that all these things must come to pass. Right? And with that, I'd like to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone at Ruwell, and salutations to the Akim around the world that pushes truth in sincerity. There's Yaraba from the Trinidad East Camp saying Shalom.